Over 35,000 Americans are making the Philippines their permanent home. And more are coming in every day. It's to the point that people are starting to say, why the Philippines? Well, today, I'm going to answer that burning question. Why so many Americans are escaping to the Philippines? Make sure you stick around to the end, because the last two reasons I'm going to give you are by far the main reasons more Americans are going to the Philippines every day. Let's get into it. Number one, the cost of living. In the US, your wallet feels lighter every day. But in the Philippines, oh man, look, your dollar will stretch out like yoga, man, okay? Imagine renting a decent, like, one bedroom, like say in Manila, for like starting at like what we would call $300 a month, right? And I'm talking about a nice place too. Try doing that in America. It's gonna be $3,000, okay? For real, man, it's a big difference. Even with groceries, right? Like a loaf of bread is like $1.50, you know what I'm saying? Milk, like $2. Old school prices, okay? This is what I like. I'm an old school brother, so I like old school prices, right? Your bank account will be doing the happy dance, okay? Here in the Philippines. And it ain't just about the basics. Like dining out, entertainment, transportation. It's all cheaper in the Philippines. It's almost like getting a VIP pass to the good life without the hefty price tag. Meanwhile, in the US, you dropping $7 or $8 just for a Starbucks latte. You know it's true. And don't even let me get started on utilities. Like internet, water, and current combined is probably like the average Wi-Fi bill in America, okay? That's 3 bills that will be 1 bill in America. See the difference? For real, yeah, the Philippines is far away from home and all that stuff, but I'm kind of practical. Me, I'd rather live like a king far away than scraping by in America. That's just me. Number 2, warm and welcoming people. The Kababayan are some of the warmest, most hospitable, and welcoming people I've met in my life, okay? I come from Dayton, Ohio, West Side. I come from the Midwest, okay? Right by Cincinnati. Some people know where it's at, right? And out there, ain't no smiles and, hey, how you doing? No, people are trucking on the move. Everything is hustle and bustle. And I come from the Midwest where it gets cold. Ain't nobody smiling in 20 below weather. Nah, man, but in the Philippines, it's a whole different vibe, dude. Filipinos are known for their kindness, but mainly even more so to foreigners. They love people to visit their country. The Kababayan are proud of their country. And so, even though it's a developing country, they like to see people come here and see our reactions to eating balut, which is a fertilized duck egg, by the way. See our reactions to the way the establishments are, the way the differences, they like to see how we react to this stuff. So I believe that component makes it more enjoyable to the Filipinos to interact with foreigners. And they're just way, way nicer than any place I've ever been. And this sense of community makes it easier for expats to feel at home. You'll quickly find yourself embraced by the local culture, making friends that feel like family. It's a vibe it's hard to find elsewhere. Look, people back at the crib, they ain't got no time for no friendly shit, all right? I'm just keeping it 100 because America is in hustle mode 24/7. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Keep going, running for that carrot that keeps going farther and farther away from you. Yeah, y'all know the carrot I'm talking about. Well, I went found me a new carrot and I can bite on it every day. Damn! Right here in the land of the Kababayan. Now look, I will admit, it's the island life. So things do go at a slower pace here in the Philippines, but it depends on where you're at in life. I like that. I like the slower pace, man. I needed my life to calm down. That's what I needed. And for the fact that it is a slower pace, people aren't so like, come on, let's go. No, people are chill. People are laid back. And people are cool. Like that's the most important thing, right? Not to mention, it don't hurt that there's tons, okay, of beautiful, beautiful women to look at out here, okay?
There's what at her?
Huh? No, I love you though, babe. I love you, but...
That's really your favorite here?
No. That was a side note. Yeah. You guys gonna get me in trouble. But yeah. I'm just commenting on the fact, babe. You know there's a lot of beautiful women in the Philippines. Look, the Philippines has won like Miss World like so many freaking times or whatever, because even the whole world knows the beauty of the Filipino women. Like, so, I mean, come on. For a single guy coming here, I ain't single, but for a single guy coming here, oh, shoot, his head gonna be on a swivel. Damn! You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a side note, but yeah, man, the people here are great. Beautiful people, and, you know, it's just awesome to be around. All right, number 3, and this is an obvious one. Breathtaking natural beauty of the Philippines. It's by far one of the most beautiful places, naturally, right? Beautiful, that I've been to in my life. The Philippines is an archipelago of over 7,000 islands. Some islands are uncharted. Nobody's even like been to some of these islands, right? It's like something out of a freaking adventure movie, dude. Each one of the islands has its own unique charm and sometimes languages and stuff like that. You'll go to one island and it'll be like this. You go to another island, you'll be like, whoa, this is totally different. You know what I'm saying? It's really diverse. That's what I'm trying to say. Pristine beaches, lush mountain ranges, then go over to the Banawe rice terrace that's been here for thousands of years. The country's natural beauty is unparalleled, dude. Like, can you imagine spending your weekends island hopping? You know what I'm saying? Swimming in crystal clear water. I can't swim, but for those who can swim.
You wanna dive?
Now, I ain't diving nowhere. I'm gonna put my feet in the water. Damn, this is nice. Right?
Or how about hiking?
Yeah, do you wanna hike? A lot of people like to hike out here too. There's so many cool trails. She not gonna hike, but people like to hike, right? So if you like hiking and you're you're an outdoorsman, right? And you like all that type of stuff, there's so many beautiful trails out here.
Landscapes.
Yeah, landscapes, man. It's beautiful, dude. I used to wake up back home, right, in America and look out my window, okay, in the morning and see nothing but concrete, snow, people like this. But here in the Philippines, you get an entirely different view. And you ain't gotta be a millionaire to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? From the white sand beaches, lush waterfalls, all this stuff like that or whatever. Dude, in America, y'all know my Americans, to go places like that back home in America costs money, big money. It's cheap here. Here, views like that, places like that is basically your backyard. And they don't charge you an arm and a leg just to go and chill.
Yeah, their entrance is like what, $1 to $2?
Yeah, that's it, like $2. All right? You want to go somewhere cool like that, breathtaking America? Oh, pay $200. Give me money now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, I'm making these comparisons so that if you're on the fence right now about moving to the Philippines, hop off the fence. Get your ass in gear. Let's go. Make your next move your best move, baby. You understand? And come here to the land of the Kababayan. If you're going to be chill, if you're going to be respectful, if you're going to really try to be part of this place, not just come here and take, but also try to give as much as you take from this place, because it's awesome, dude. Now, these last two, number 4 and number 5, were what I found to be the most important to me. At first, all the other ones that I was talking about before, that's what was in my mind when I was coming to the Philippines. Like, oh, it's gonna be cheaper for me. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful women. The people are chill, right? That's what I was thinking before I came here. But these last two, you have to come here to learn about these last two, right? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll get all my videos, so you don't miss nothing about my life here in this beautiful, awesome place called the Philippines. But let's get to it. Number 4, right? And one of the most important is the Philippines' vibrant and rich cultural heritage. I was blown away by the layers and layers, right, of heritage and culture that are here in the Philippines. I never really knew until I came here how many countries really influenced this place. The Spanish influence, the Chinese influence, the Japanese influence, The Malaysian influence, that's already 4. And then you gotta put in, boom, the American influence. It's like, and it's probably even more than that, but that's just 5 right there that I can think of, or whatever. And you see all of those influences all just melted into one place. It's beautiful, man. It's so awesome. And not to mention the traditional heritage and cultural influence that was here before anybody came here to the Philippines. That's still deep down inside of it too.
Indigenous traditions.
Indigenous traditions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm learning stuff every day. And as I said, this one is one of the most important ones to me because I love to learn. I love to be that fly on the wall and just be listening and learning everything that's around me. That's important to me. And maybe if you're anything like me, you will love the heritage and culture of this place. The festivals, the art, the music, even the daily life of the Kababayan is entrenched in rich cultural norms and ways, you know. I love that. Every barangay has their own fiesta to honor their patron saint, right? Like here in Iligan, where I live, it's Senior Saint Miguel. Viva Senior Saint Miguel! And everybody says, Viva! Iligan City, Senior Saint Miguel. And the good part about this, watch this. Viva Senior Saint Miguel! Viva Senior Saint Miguel! Viva! You see, that is strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be here, man. They just gotta come here, right, man? Like, I'm a good talker, okay? I can explain things, but dude, there's some things that you just can't explain with words. Cause it's a feeling, bro. The diverse cuisine, yes, I said cuisine. What I'm saying is good ass food. Damn, the food is amazing. All those people that I just talked about, the Spanish, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Americans, all of this has influenced the food here. So when you eat some food from the Philippines, when you put that on your tongue, you're gonna taste like 50 daggone places in one bite. For real, it's almost overwhelming for the palate of an American or the palate of someone from the UK. When you eat such exotic food, just like you take a bite, you're like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Because the flavors are just that potent, right? In a good way though, right? You know what I'm saying? Most things. Some things is kind of crazy for me. Queenie tries to make me eat it and I'm just like, I'm not Filipino, but I'll try it. Like the balut. Balut is something all you expats gotta try when you come out here, okay? A balut is a fertilized duck egg that they crack open, right? The head, the beak, everything is just right there, like, you know what I'm saying? And you bite into it, okay? My suggestion, put some salt and put some vinegar on it first and then bite it. It's like really scary at first because you like, I'm biting into a duck's head. You know what I'm saying? But when you do like what I said, put a little salt, put a little vinegar, it's actually kind of a good snack.
Plus crunch na.
When you crunch into the skull, right? I'm an animal. But nah, man. There's so many experiences here, man. You know, you gotta just be open-minded, man, to some crazy stuff. Cause I mean, some of these experiences that you will have here, these things have been passed down through generations. It's like the Philippines is like a cultural mixtape, right? Every track is a hit from a different era, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, it's cool, man. It's a culture where family isn't important. It's everything, right? They're very family oriented. Sometimes you'll find 3-4 generations in one home, right? Because they got to stick together here, man. Sometimes it's kind of a rough place to live, but then other times it's the most beautiful place to live. But for the fact that it does get rough and tough sometimes, families stick together way more, and it's become ingrained in their culture that we stick together. We take care of our elders. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the ones that pass the wisdom to us, right? We take care of our moms, our parents and stuff like that. because they took care of us. And that's why the kababayan works so hard for the people that depend on them, so that that next generation can do even better. And then that generation will make the next generation do better. That's what it's all about. When you're in a developing country, people's mind frame is totally different, dude. It's more cohesion among the family unit. And because it has to be. I respect that. You know, and I love being around that. You walk into a Filipino home and you're automatically an uncle or a cousin or some other title, but it's just letting you know, that's their way of saying, hey, we got you. You peoples now, you family. And the way that Regine's family embraced me, man, like, dude, like it made me feel so much confidence being 9,643 miles away from where I was born. You gotta have that kind of support. You gotta have that kind of love, right? Or you just, you know what I'm saying, a nomad stranded out in the middle of nowhere, right? If you don't have that support, if you don't have that love, right? That's why I'm dwelling on this part so much, because like I said, this one is one of the most important points to me, okay? Is the culture of love, man. This is what I needed. I'm an Iraqi war veteran that's been diagnosed with PTSD. Used to have nightmares every night. Used to be stressed out from all of the stuff that I went through, right? A person like me needs a life reset. That's why a culture of love is so important to me. And that can heal my heart and heal my spirit, right? More than any over-the-counter medication can do. No, you gotta change your lifestyle. You gotta be around love. That is what helps to cure mental health, in my opinion. We'll keep going, because I don't wanna make this sad. This is about bigging up the land of the kababayan, because it's great. It's awesome. And I'm an ambassador and a representative of this awesome, awesome country. Because as I just told you, it did change my life. Now, the last one is important to me because I'm from America, I'm an expat, and when you come here, you have a lot of questions. You gotta figure out a lot of stuff. And it's good that, number 5, there are many expats, and there's a growing expat community here in the Philippines. The guys here really love to offer support and help for the newcomers or whatever, because they know how it was to come here and be looking around like, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They're really helpful when you meet them. They're happy. Hey man, so the first thing we say when I see another American or something, hey man, where you from? And they say, oh, I'm from Texas. I'm like, where are you from? I'm from Dayton, Ohio, by way of Virginia. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just get to talking and stuff. And it's crazy because my girl, she always likes to see me talk with other Americans, because she says when I talk to other Americans, I start speaking English fast because we just get to like that. So she's just watching like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the support system of the growing expat community is great. The fact that English is widely spoken here, that's really helped Americans assimilate into the land of the kababayan. And so, that's the first step right there, is the fact that most people know what you're talking about. And so that's why more expats come here than anywhere else. 35,000 are permanent here right now, right? That's just permanent. But that's not to mention the expats who are like on temporary, visas here, or just getting extensions or whatever. It's probably even more than that, right? So, and really in bigger cities too, like Manila, Cebu, there's tons of Americans there. There's tons of expats there that can help you find your way. You know what I'm saying? When you first come here. There's even like social media groups like on Facebook and stuff like that, where expats help other expats that are just coming to the Philippines. So this was very important to me, and it should be important to you if you're a future expat that's coming out here, because you need that help and you need that support. And if you're ever in the Iligan area and you see me, you're just coming to the Philippines, say, hey, Dean, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll help. Because that's what it's all about, man, is helping our fellow expats assimilate and, you know, get used to being in a whole new environment. And this is just like 5 reasons right here, my 5 main reasons, you know, personally for escaping America and coming to the Philippines. There's so much more, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to hear more, you know, about, you know, topics like this or my life here in the Philippines or whatever, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I literally put out a video every 3 days on these topics, dude. So, hey, you know what to do. Check this video out right here, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.